when it comes to the divorce, what the hell is going on, guys? This motion for summary judgment, which I suspect is him not being married, not settling. And the reason being is there was a response to the motion for summary judgment. If you're in Henry court, you know that I posted the response of me trying to get, whatever. And it was like this. Here we go. Here we go. I'll show you exactly. So I got on and I was like, hey, it's Henry over here, guys. You guys know me. We've had a long relationship. What's going on? I was like, hey, I'm trying to get some stuff. I was like, well, what you trying to get, Henry? Let us know. I was like, hey, I'm trying to get those documents. They was like, hey, good afternoon. This is what it looks like, guys. Good afternoon. The documents requested are sealed. To obtain these copies, you will need to submit a motion in order to unseal. Once the order has been signed by the judge, you will have 5 days to request the copies. So, to translate for you guys, when I went to request the documents, I would have to submit a reason why it needs to be unsealed, and I would have to submit a motion for the judge to sign off on, which would take about 21 days. And I'm sure the judge would be like, nope. No. F off. I did not go through the effort to do that, right? But, look, guys, I'm persistent.
Dig, bro. You like to dig.
Where there's a will, there's a way. So I was not able to get these court documents. But what you want to take notice of is there is a hearing for the motion on 7/26 at 1:30 p.m.
Chat, we have to go, chat. I gotta run. I might not be able to finish the song. Also, chat, the 26th, I won't be able to stream during the middle of the day. I'm actually at night. Yeah, I'm busy on 26th the entire day. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, 26th I won't be there. It is what it is. Just gotta deal with some shit. Oh, I'm chilling. They're just a waste of fucking time. So they're a waste of human life. It is what it is, though. I'm all chill. Just a waste of fucking time, man. Other than that, that's about it. Big love. Take care. Much love. You all appreciated it. And until next time, chat, you got this. Don't give up. Much love. Peace out. Take care. And have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you live around the world. Goodbye, chat.
And guys, trust me, if this shit was like open to the public now that my resources are freed up, I would goddamn near fly out there for this August 4th trial date. I would have, but it's like sealed up. I would love to be there to whatchamacallit, to just be outside like, hey, Adetp, is it true that you were married to XQC or no? Snap it like on some TMZ shit. And then I would sit in the courtroom too. But, this has been closed to the public, and I'm thinking about doing a court document review for all the court documents. If this was open to the public, I would have been there. I would have smiled, took a picture, and all that good stuff. But it's not. So what I have to do? I had to do the little reach around. You're like, what? The reach around? Don't women of the night do reach arounds? Like, no. I had to go through the back door. All right. So what is the back door? All right. This is the protective order right here. Right. So this is where, XQC was accused of family violence. And we saw a request for issuance and a subpoena was issued. And I was like, I need to see who and what for one, when you look at this subpoena, right, you want to know who requested the subpoena. Okay. That is very important. And also you want to look at who is subpoenaed. So they're subpoenaing Detective Michaela Zaragoza, right? And I'm like, okay, well, let's go to the court documents and let's see what's what. So look, we see it right here. Let's go to the bottom left. This is the request for issuance of a subpoena. And of course, I blocked out all the personal data. And I'm like, all right, well, we know the cases between Sam and XQC, right? Okay, we have our witness list. It's Detective Michaela Zaragoza. Now, look, this ain't Michaela on goddamn Twitch. Don't even go there, right? And what are they asking for? They're asking for her to report to the trial on the 26th at 1:30. I'm like, well, who's asking? God damn it, who's asking? I look, hey, the subpoena is issued. You know, the person requesting the subpoena is Ian Pittman. And you know who he works for. You know who he works for.
We're not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
So I'm like, okay, so he's requesting it for her, and you go over to here, right? And this is the issuance of the subpoena. And I'm like, all right, let me make sure everything. You know, let me dot my I's and cross my T's as an investigator. You want to make sure, all right, well, what they want them to do. So here is a copy of the subpoena. It looks like, hey, you are here commanded to summon Detective Michaela Zaragoza of the Cedar Park Police Department and to be personally appear on this day at the courtroom. And I'm like, well, what the hell she got to do? They want her to speak on behalf of
Henry, thank you so much.
her, okay? And in the above styled and numbered cause now pending in said court, and there to remain from day to day and from the term to term until discharged by the court, said above named witnesses is further commanded to produce and permit inspection and copying of designated documents or tangible things in possession, custody, or control of the person to whom this subpoena is directed to. So, what are we talking about? This will be whatever police report exists. Now, people are like, hey, Henry, can you get the police report? I can get the police report unless it's sealed. It's probably not sealed because natures of family violence or allegations of therein, because he has not been convicted. So we want to speak accurately on XQC. Typically do not get sealed. Okay. People took it a step further, right? You're like, well, how far did they take it to look up, like, who is this detective? Now, look, I could have dug deeper, but I didn't. I didn't want to dig deeper. But what is this detective known for? Hey, we are, this is on some police page. We are proud to present Detective Zaragoza of the Cedar Park Police Department with our Allies of Hope Award. She has shown outstanding service in helping survivors of domestic and SV in our community. Thank you for all that she do. So the person that she wants to witness, and guys, don't go harassing the goddamn detective or you will be FBI, open up! They will be knocking on your goddamn door. And don't harass the person who said,
Henry, thank you so much.
Don't harass her either. I keep telling you guys, cut that shit out. It's getting recorded. And all they're doing is using it to bolster the case that someone's life is in danger. Now, what happens when you do this subpoena, right? What's going to happen? Typically, what's going to happen is this could be good for XQC or bad for XQC, depending on whatever evidence this person has collected and whatever line of questions that is going to be thrown her way to bolster whatever case his ex-girlfriend is trying to present. Now, remember, I showed you the court document where they want him to go to a battery training class, and he has to basically until if deemed necessary by the courts. So, do you guys want me to get this goddamn police report? Now,